Hello, chat. Normally, you would get to see me, but today I am, well, let's just say I went for a run and it was a bit high energy, and I'm still kind of recovering from it. Still kind of recovering from my run, so we are just having no cam, no intro stream. We're starting things off on Team Mythic's pick of Anubis. Oh. Got 3 maps for you tonight, and if they look familiar, it's because they are. They're basically the same as what we had last night in a different order. We've got Anubis, Ancient, and Mirage. Mirage picked by Elevate, that will be our next map, and Ancient going to be our decider. So instead of Anubis being the decider, it's going to be what we go to first here. So got our pistol round out of the way, Elevate taking the T side, and we are going to be just getting right on into it. Mythic starting things off. See what kind of a setup they go for. Meanwhile, Elevate gonna trend toward the B-bomb site. No smoke here to cover the entrance, so Elevate gonna be actually able to just peek right in. Flashes and the nades will fly right in. Freakazoid here, but not able to take down anybody. Bane just gonna rip his head right off, and it's gonna be bombed down for Elevate to start this one off. So already off to a flying start for Elevate. Ooh, Cooper with the trade for one back, but the time is not looking good for Mythic. Cooper needs to do a lot more. He's got 2. Truck Lover's got a 3rd. We're into a 2v2, and actually hold on. 1 versus 1, Peeping versus Cooper. Peeping not going to be chancing the peak here. Cooper gonna have to just run right into his crosshairs. Doesn't have the time anymore, and just gonna have to pick up the Glock and on his way out. So Elevate taking the pistol round, and we're gonna actually have some players surviving this. Love to see it. All right, well, rough start for Mythic, but we do see Anubis as a T-sided map. Good pistol for Elevate. Honestly, just a solid, just push right on in. Gonna be just upgraded pistols for Mythic, and Elevate, they're not even picking up a single MAC-10. It's just rifles all the way, looking like they're gonna just try to exert some dominance, some force here for the anti-eco. Not give Mythic a chance to enter into this one. All right. I'm definitely in allergy mode. I'm sneezing. My nose is running. That's the other reason you're not getting a camera tonight. So it's gonna be a bit of a chill stream. Chill cast here. Smoke put down to cover E-Box. Should give a lot of opportunity for Elevate to take control of the map here. They've already taken control of mid. Dia sneaking right on up to doors. Elevate. They're trending towards A. Doesn't mean they have to go there. They've got a solid amount of guns all over mid as well, so they could choose to go into B or A, but Dia gonna make his position known, heading on into the A bomb site. Ooh. Bomb sneaking in through smoke. He's been learning from Stewie 2K. But that's not the bomb. That will be put down by Elevate as Dare takes down Flom. Cooper coming up through heaven, doing some solid damage onto Shane, and Freakazoid gonna get the kill onto Dare. Mythic learning from some mistakes last night, taking the anti-eco with the pistols. They're gonna recover 3 rifles. A very solid round here for Mythic, and now you see the money troubles. Elevate with no SMG buys means it's going to be their turn for the pistol armors. We'll see what kind of progress they're able to make. What up, Hove? How's it going? Yeah, I'm not gonna be you're not gonna see beautiful floofies tonight. I'm gonna be taking the camera off tonight. Yeah. Anyways, 1-1. Elevate's turn to bring out the pistols. See them. Looks like they're trending toward the mid here. So it's going to be on Flom with the Galil to deal with this. Dia already sneaking up close. Timing not going to favor him. Flom might have noticed that something's going on and is backing off into mid. He takes down the first. It's a 3K. With Dare to finally get the kill, but Cooper is here for the support. Ooh, not going to be enough, though. Keeping with the kill. That's 3 rifles still surviving for Mythic. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm sniffling into the mic. Alright, but save round. See if Elevate can answer this one back. Tie things up once again. Bringing out the AKs again. The utility, I will say, is not quite as strong on the Elevate side, but they're finding some serious space already. Nav already outside of E-Box. He might choose to just sneak on in through the smoke. It will deter him. Mythic giving a lot of space, a lot of respect to Elevate on their CT side. Freakazoid continuing to pick up. Okay, this is interesting. The Mac MP9, interesting pickup for Freakazoid, even though he's got tons of money. Hate with tons of money as well. Could be dropping an M4 over, but I guess if you're going to play E-Box, as long as you're not going to peek out the long angles, MP9, more than enough. Freakazoid more interested in farming up cash than bringing out the higher firepower. Elevate, though, they're going to sneak on over to the B-bomb site. Have to wait out this smoke. It does not look like they have any HEs left, and that's going to lead to Cooper finding the first one. This should be Mythic bringing over a little bit more firepower. Hate rotating in through Temple. Cooper misses the shot. But it's not going to matter. The gun's just flying on out. Ooh, no, hang on. Dare with 2 and peeping with 1. It's a 2 versus 2. Flom going to be forced out by the Molotov. A Truck Lover going to be somewhat on his own here, trying to look in through E-Box. Dare already got him dialed in here. It's going to be the peek in from Truck, but nobody's quite home. Oh, nope. Is the peek in from Truck that's going to work. And Truck Lover actually on full HP. Fighting against peeping here. Gets the headshot. And has plenty of time to go for this defuse. So it's going to be a failed full weapon round for Elevate. And Team Mythic going to extend their lead to 2. Great heads-up play from Truck Lover. And some really good timing as well. Honestly, would not have expected that peek from E-Box to work out, but really well executed. Now, Elevate back onto the pistol armor force. With a tiny bit of utility. Got the smoke already put down in an HE. It was unfortunate timing for Elevate. And, I mean, good luck timing for Mythic, but not going to be so lucky on this round. Snav already putting down the first kill on the Truck Lover. The lover of trucks, but the driver of hybrids. Going to be taken down early on into this round with the Deeg. Should open up the map quite nicely for Elevate. Defense has to be very on point. Only one player left toward the A-bomb site. Mythic. They're going to let Cooper with the AWP play rotate as Elevate attempt to use their newly picked up M4 and pistols to find their way onto A, but Flom is not going to allow them, stonewalling them outside from Fountain. And Cooper called in. Ooh, and the aggression. Peeping with the kill, but not before Shane goes down. And now Cooper has to go big. Elevate know where he is. Oh, and Dare's going to get the kill. It's a 2 versus 2, and Dare picks up the AWP. The former Opera of Elevate now has his old weapon in hand. Hasn't been using it since Dia's been in the server, but it doesn't matter. He's clearly as sharp as ever. Hate now. 1 versus 2. Quick kill on the Peeping. Has to know where Dare is. Has to have that called out that the AWP playing inside of A main. He's got the kit. He's just got to get the right pick, and there it is. Team Mythic gonna deny the anti-eco to Elevate. Increase their lead once again. Hate picking up the D, getting the AWP, getting that back over to Cooper. I get the buy-in once again for Elevate. See if they can make something a little bit more happen. They've got the AWP this time around. It's not just rifles. They've got the Zoomy. Very close peak. Oh, and already Dia taking bodies, taking down Flom. Freakazoid meeting Dare in the smoke, but it's going to be Dare to come out on top. That's a double entry for Elevate. This is the exact opposite of what Mythic would have wanted. Falling all over the place, losing their mid player, losing their rotate. Now all they can do is just huddle up on sites and gamble. Worst thing to come to pass here is the money. Oh, Hate gonna peek out. He is gonna take 1 though, but the AWP, oh, it whiffs a shot, and Hate gonna go for the double. But now he's got Derek, the rest of Elevate hot on his trail. They have taken over the B bomb site. It's going to be the bomb going down here, but it's not gonna matter. Hate with the fallen AK going on in. Ooh, but Snav have the timing on this one. No, it's going to be Truck Lover with the timing. 1 versus 1. And it's Hate to come out on top with a 4K. Going to make sure to pick up the AWP on the way out. Hate absolutely saving Mythic's butts here. If it's not Truck Lover, it's Hate. And Mythic increased their lead once again on the CT side of Anubis. 4 defuses already, 4 clutch rounds coming out. Look at the players surviving for this 1-1-1. They've had 2. They had the pistols where they won, and they had the anti-eco, but other than that, every single one of these rounds has been razor thin. Can't believe I bought this whole seat and I'm only using the Edge. Exactly. Wait, is Hate actually not streaming? It's actually kind of entertaining if Hate's not streaming. Like, he's on the stream team, but rather than streaming, he's not doing it to be as strong as possible. You do love to see it. He's not streaming. Wow. Okay. Well, chat, clearly the stream team is cheating by one. No, he's totally streaming. I just checked HLTV. Hate is totally streaming. Yeah, why are you lying to me? Why do you... Hate XOXO. He is absolutely streaming. It's like a rule that if you're on Mythic, you have to stream. If you go to HLTV, it'll show that he's streaming. Anyway. Getting off track here. Dare finding the opening kill on this one. Cooper, that's the AWP knocked out of the round here for Mythic. But Mythic have already survived some very close rounds here. And look at this. Dare walks right past Freakazoid. Even equalize the rounds, but gonna die himself to Dia. Now it's gonna be on Truck Lover to defend against the push on in through A main. Solid minute remaining. Elevate, they don't have to push this smoke. They also have enough time where they could just wait it out and let Mythic rotate away. And it looks like they're just going to hit the HE and hit the gas. So it's going to be on Truck Lover. He falls to peeping. There's only one on site. It's Flom. Trades 1-for-1. Now 1 versus 3. Can Hate clutch it for a second time? Looks like he's just going to go for the save. Mythic, again, with all of the buys, they've been sitting at barely any money for multiple rounds now. The MP9 buys went from optional to required, and now we're kind of about seeing why they've been picking that up. Oh gosh.
Terrorists win.
So, second round here for Elevate, and it is going to be a rough round for Mythic. Cooper still going to be gifted over that AWP, but it is likely to be a hero op. There's going to be many buys on the side of Mythic, and they make me a liar. At 2 MP9s, hero M4 for Hate, and the Deeg for Truck Lover. We know the Deeg is a good weapon in the hands of the driver of hybrids. The big thing here is going to be whether anything can be found. I do like this setup here for Mythic and A main. The flash goes in. Cooper not able to find the shot, but now Truck Lover playing the anti-flash. The position to try and take down any pushing players, but Elevate aren't interested in A main. They're going to try to take some control in the E-box. This Molotov is going to prevent Freakazoid from retreating, but he doesn't need to. Takes down Snav. The Molotov burns out. He's going to do there's solid damage on a peeping as well. Elevate now looking a little bit worse for wear. That's good, Hove. I'm glad you fixed the outlet. Ooh. Oh, man. I wonder if Elevate are going to predict that there's still the Deeg playing A main. Like, the weapons have to have been called out for Mythic. That, hey, there's guns on the side of Mythic, so they might not expect this close-range Deej. Peeping going to go in first. Deej, I said. Ooh, Peeping going to get the kill, but Cooper doubles right up in return. In response, good kill for Flom and Cooper on the cleanup with that AWP. And Team Mythic just absolutely stuffing Elevate in the A main. Looking like they're going to make a solid run of this map at least. It's good because it is their map pick. And 6 rounds on the CT side looks very good. Absolutely stellar read by Mythic, keeping Truck Lover as the tip of the spear on the defense. They're playing offense on defense. Definitely feels good. Ooh, but it's not to be this round. Dia with the AWP, making sure that there's no AWP on the side of Mythic. Freakazoid going to be able to pick it up, but will he be able to hit the shot? No, it's going to be Dare now. Entrying into the site. And this time, Elevate doing a fantastic job of getting the entries. 3 kills already on the round. Can Shake clutch it? No, it's not even going to be a clutch for Hate. Just Truck Lover all alone in this 1 versus 5. And it's looking like we are going to get a solid Elevate round out of it. So who wins this one? Honestly, if I had gone to my cameras, I would have talked about it. In their last many outings, Team Mythic versus Elevate have been, some have been, very one-sided wins, some have been very close wins, but most of the time Elevate wins these. However, Team Mythic starting off very strong on this one, and it's the side that's commonly disadvantaged here on Anubis. But I think we are going to see Truck Lover taken down here. Good nade, and oh, but he's still going to get the kill onto Shane. He might get to hold on to this Galil. Not the best thing to hang on to, but hey, anything's a consolation prize. 3 rounds left in the half. You want all the free money you can get. It's going to be the tech pause. Not sure who called that. Guess we will see what is going on. I don't have any info on what's going on with this tech pause. So a little bit of an aspirational grab onto that AWP by Freakazoid. But at the very least, Mythic are going to be able to put together an awkward force. Pause has... We'll get right back into it. Okay, so pair of rifles and a trio of MP9s going to be all that Mythic are going to be mustering into this round. Honestly, they've been having solid luck, solid work with the lower power weapons here. So I'm interested to see how Elevate will deal with this. I feel like Elevate have not been giving proper respect to Mythic. Or they were, but even that didn't work out. We'll see what happens on this round. No, there is the AWP in the hands of Dia. Ooh, he's looking towards Fountain. The timing for the peek out from Truck Lover. Just in time, he's able to get the info and back off without losing his life. Rounds left on the half, and I would say Elevate need all of them, and it's a good start to thing with Peeping. Entering down onto Flom and Truck Lover, taking that AK and working it. Mythic just going to call out the save right off the bat here. They've lost one of their rifles. They've got an SMG. They've got another rifle to hold on to, and it's just going to be the save. Money not going to be in the best spot. They've lost 3 in a row here, so... Or 2 in a row. This is going to be their 3rd. Oh, but Hate going to be rewarded with this one. Hunting for Elevate not going as well as they could have hoped. They're losing a few weapons here, but Freakazoid going to lose his head in the process. Ooh, this flash, it will be enough. Hate and Cooper making sure that Elevate not going to be allowed to take many weapons into this next round. Still, though, if you have anything, the AWP, something you're going to be more than happy to bring with you. And actually, with the saved rifles, Mythic could put together a decent buy here. They could also just call for the full save with the AKs in hand and play for the final round of the half. That is what they're going to choose to do. They've got the one smoke on Cooper. Don't know if he's going to put that down or just hang on to it. No smoke out for B main, so that is going to mean that Dare is going to have some pretty easy entries. Okay, well, Hate not going to be putting that rifle to much use. Cooper, though, is going to put his rifle to use, at least taking down Peeping. But B site is overrun. Elevate absolutely have it on lockdown, but haven't moved the bomb into the site quite yet. Waiting for Dia to move that over. Meanwhile, Cooper just looking for the full save. Ooh, but they're making a lot of noise. Not going to be the kill for Truck Lover. Ooh, this is ambitious by Cooper. 1 versus 4, Snav on 1 HP. No kit. But in this situation, Elevate, they're a very confident team. They have, I mean, you could hear them running around from Cooper's point of view. He's going to get lots of information before he enters into this site. If he had the kit, this might even be a ninja situation. But it looks like it is just going to be the save called out for Cooper, holding onto the AK for the final round of the half. Elevate, evacuating to the four corners of the map here. But still, honestly, bringing it to 6-6 would be great for Elevate, but really more than bringing it to 6-6, they're preventing Mythic from getting that crucial 7th round to start the T side with a lead. You definitely see the T side being the stronger side, so it is a heck of a thing. If Elevator, oh, Dare just going crazy on into this one. He's gonna get the kill as well, but gonna get taken down in response by Hate. But Elevate, they're full on aggro into this one. Shane takes down Cooper. It's a double entry. 2 versus 2 for 1 trade. Now Hate all on his own. Stab with a headshot. And now Truck Lover. I mean, it's the last round of the half. You have to go for the 1 versus 4 attempt. Oh my gosh. And Elevate, they're not interested in stopping. The kill for Truck Lover to at least give himself a chance. But this round has Elevate written all over it. They've got utility remaining. Hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Ah. And no kit on the Truck Lover is going to make this difficult. So is a bullet to the head, peeping with the final frag of the half. And Elevate close it out 6-6. So, not the best half that you could hope for, but not a terrible one. Not a write-off for either of these teams. Nobody's going to be looking for a huge comeback. It's just going to be some good old scrappy Counter-Strike. Oh, it is interesting. Shane playing extremely far back in mid. Mythic going to just run him over. Oh no, they've dropped the bomb. Dia with the kill out A main. It's a full-out brawl on the A bomb site. What are Mythic doing? They've left the bomb behind. They're going to pick it up. They've got it. And it's a 2 versus 3. Darren Peeping now all alone. Good kills for each of them. And it's a 2-on-2. Hate trades it right back. And now Peeping has to go huge. 1 versus 2. There's 1 player on Broken. 1 player behind Table. They're not going to peek him for free. It's going to be all down to the timing on this USP. No kit either means the time is going to be very much of the essence. And everybody's just, it's so scrappy. Good kill for Peeping. 1 versus 1 now. Truck Lover. But that's enough time passed. No kit means no joy. And Truck Lover going to claim the final kill. Clown Fiesta? I don't think that's a Halo game mode. If I remember correctly, it was a term used a lot of times in League of Legends when instead of going for objectives, teams would just brawl over and over again and keep fighting and keep team fighting and keep team fighting. But I feel like it does adequately describe that round. Mythic send 3 in through mid. They lose the bomb A main. Doesn't matter. They kill the players, wrapping from A main, or from cams into A main. You know, all good, all Gucci, and just they push over Elevate like so many cardboard cutouts and just force their way into bomb sites. So it's upgraded pistols for Elevate with no armor. A very Spartan round here. Oh, Freakazoid definitely spotted one behind Obelisk. Shane taken low, knows there's another one here, and it's Dare. And Dare will be ripped to shreds by the Mac-10. Freakazoid going for more, but not going to find it. Flom on the other side is going to take down one, looking for Peeping as well. Ooh, runs out of ammo, but it's going to be Trucklover to claim the kill instead. Now in the 2 versus 4. What do Elevate have to say about it? Well, they have to say a Molotov. They've got this Mac-10. See what they're able to do with it. Flom just going to farm up a couple of ecos. Maybe Mythic taking a 2-round advantage here. And some good money as well. That was mostly Mac-10 money. So Mythic going to be feeling pretty rich heading into this first gun round. Alright, it's full rifles on the side of Elevate. Mythic are going to try to force at least Flom going to use that Mac-10 and try to force his way up mid. We'll see if Snav gives it up to him. Ooh, the flash, but on the side of the smoke. Working beautifully here for Flom. Going to force Elevate back. Although Dia playing this angle is going to prove just a little bit difficult here. Oh, but the timing! Flom, he tries to go for the rotation at exactly the wrong moment. Flom going to get the kill. Shane, good kill to give Elevate back the advantage on the Trucklover. Oh, but he's going to get burned alive. Flom with a kill. Hey, Mythic, they find a quick double for one. That's going to put them into the 2 versus 2. This Molotov going to keep Elevate off the site and enough time to go for the bomb plant. And now 2 versus 2. Nav looking to peek in from Temple, taken down by Cooper, and Peeping has to go huge once again. 1 versus 2. And he pull it off. Already on the site. Not sure Mythic knew that both players are playing the same spot. I feel like they have to know that the player is close. He's making noise. That's going to prompt Mythic to just pull way out of the site. Oh, Peeping does get the kill onto Hate. So Cooper, well, save called up. The 10-second tone rings out with no kit. There's no hope. And Team Mythic starting to forge a comfortable advantage on their T side. But we've seen this already. We've seen them get ahead, and it still got pulled back to even score lines. Elevate now on the full round loss bonus. Going to be picking up those MP9s, looking for the eco kills to try and trampoline themselves back to a position where they can make this one work out. That's interesting. Did Mythic put down that Molotov? It looks like they did. That's a long distance Molotov. Mythic gonna play some default outside of A this time around. They've been doing a lot of bullying onto mid. Snav's gonna throw that right back into their face, putting some heavy damage down on a Flom. Molotov goes in to keep anybody off of door. Ooh, Snav on the push, takes down Flom, and it's the double on the Freakazoid. Completely unpunished. Trucklover, meanwhile, gonna take down Dia. See if Mythic can convert off of this. They're still down by a player. And that's gonna be Snav picking up that AK as well. To Elevate putting themselves in a very good position. $1,200 off the MP9 and Peeping taking down Trucklover as well. Now things get difficult. 2 versus 4. Mythic taking control of mid. Elevate just looking. Are they going to just stack a site? Peeping just going to hold on to supplies. Take the retake approach to A with the... Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, but Hate with the positioning. Takes down Snav. Wait a minute. Elevate haven't turned for this. It's a kill for Shane. Okay, never mind. Dare in position. And there's not a lot of time left on this one. Hate has to move fast, but moves a little bit too fast right into the bullets. And it's going to be Elevate picking up their first round on the CT side. Now, well, we have seen a lot of kills on the side of Elevate, and this is the result. Mythic only going to be picking up the hero AK for Cooper, while Elevate going to be fielding a whole 5 of them. Looking like Mythic want to try to push on into A. They'll be pushing on in through peeping if they decide to go for that. There's a solid amount of weapons here for Elevate, solid amount of hardware to try and keep Mythic off of this, but peeping might be all they need. Takes down the first, the flash in, not going to be enough. Good kill for Cooper, but he's got a lot of work to do. Takes down Dia. Snav peeking in from heaven against these pistols. But now Cooper's got the bead locked. He hears him moving around. Ooh, not able to find the headshot. Does take down Dare though, 2 versus 2. And Truck Lover's got something to say. Truck Lover's got a lot of things to say. The V8 engine revving. Takes down Elevate to bring Mythic to double digits. Well, we're in that awkward time. Elevate, they need to start winning some rounds. Diaz got the op. Ooh, solid nade damage onto Mythic. Whoever threw that out of Elevate gonna be feeling pretty good with themselves. This is a dangerous mid to be playing with. Sneaks on by. Elevate going with the, once again, super far back into heaven defense for A. The op left mid. 3 players on B. A pretty standard defense. Really more of a B fence. But see how it pans out for them. Nades starting to wear thin here. A little bit of a push out for Shane, but Truck Lover takes down the lone player onto A, and this Molotov going to keep Dia from getting involved. So will Flom, pushing on in through mid. Has the player turn, takes him down. And Mythic can have this A bomb site for free. Plenty of time to set up after plants, and even taking away the AWP from Elevate. It's looking like they've got a solid shot here for Anubis, and with the next maps, both maps that mean both of these teams are going to be more than happy to play. So I don't feel like there's any clear advantage. It's just going to be who can grab that momentum first. With bomb down, Snav able to claim 1, but interestingly, no op pickup for Mythic. They're just going to hold on to their rifles as they let the bomb go off. HP for Flom down on 1 whole hit point. Elevate just looking for some exit frags, but getting taken down themselves. Truck Lover claims them both. And Mythic, they find 11. This has to be the save round called out for Elevate. Not enough to go for any sort of full buys. It's, if they, I guess they could choose to go for some SMGs, but it feels like at this point you play for overtime. 7 to 11, and it looks like, no, they're going to go for the full force. They've spent every single last dollar. They do have the full round loss bonus, so if they lose this, they should at least have some money remaining in the bank, but it's not going to be a good buy. Maybe they're just saying GG, go next. We'll put as much as we can to go for a possible win. Good dunk by Peeping. Getting that nade into the face of Freakazoid. Wait a minute. Players playing inside of A. Truck Lover gonna have to loose this nade real quick. And he's gonna force Dia right into his crosshairs. With the kill. Even things back out. Now Elevate. Again, I feel like this buy was a little bit aspirational. I feel like the answer here would have been to go for the tie with the better buy, but I mean, Mythic really have their number on both sides. Like, we did see the tie come into play for the first half here, but we're going to see a B split here. Truck Lover playing in canals, so it's just Shane all alone on the B bomb site. He's got Dare rotating in with the scout. These Mythic players, they're a little bit tagged up here, but it's not going to matter. 8 with the kill right onto the head of Dare, and it's 2 versus 4 retake for Elevate. It's MP9s versus rifles, and you know what? This is a world where I give that a 50-50 shot. Already 2 kills on the side of Elevate. Snav now in the 1 versus 2. 8 lit down very low, and there's still plenty of time left, but no kit on the side of Snav. It's going to be the swing out and the kill for Hate. And Mythic on map point. It looks like Mythic have maybe woken back up. We saw them start the season off very strong. Fall back down. And now they're right back up there. They're going to make a solid run on playoffs here in the lower bracket. Not the easiest spot to start out, but I think they're going to give it their all. They're going to prove that they're not just the gatekeepers of ECL. I want to prove that they can form a cohesive team as well. I would say Mythic do have that to prove. Oof. Chonky nade by Peeping onto the driver of hybrids. Who for some reason put an 86 after his name. 5 rounds for Elevate to try to make this one work, and it's a nade right back into the hands of Shane. Taken down. See if Team Mythic are able to capitalize on this. They're taking their sweet time on this. They've actually left a bomb out toward boats. There's no boat even in boats, but it's still called boats. Mythic gonna need to unlock one of these sites and get that bomb in a quick way. Peeping spots the first player in. It's going to be Cooper. There's 2 on site with him. Molotov will stop him from taking positions in heaven. Elevate are pushing everybody onto this A bomb site. The bomb coming in too. It's going to be an all-out brawl on A. And it looks like Elevate are going to win it. 15 seconds remaining and all the kills falling into their lap. Only losing Peeping. Elevate going to take an 8th round. Picking up that AWP as well. A solid comeback potential here for Elevate. But Mythic, they've still got money in the bank. They're all set to keep rolling. Shimmer 2-0 as well. You love to see it. I also saw that last night, Limitless Angels pulled off some great maps and are going to be in Maine as well. So a lot of our women's teams moving up to Maine. Love to see it. And it's just all good news across the board here. Oof. And the boost already working out for Mythic. Cooper taking down Dia. Getting that crucial entry here to open up some space. Elevate going to respond by moving to a 2 and 2. No rotators, just trades. trades are going to be all important here for Elevate. Shane going to be the first one to peek here. Mythic going to go for the B split. Freakazoid already on site, already taken low, taken down. Ooh, and Shane able to double up as well. Now Dare able to take down Flom. So Elevate take the advantage. This should still be bomb down for Mythic, but Elevate are hot on their trail. Oh, this nade about to do some lethal damage. Cooper taken down. Truck Lover, all that remains between Mythic and victory. But he's taken down as well. It's going to be Dare with the final cleanup. And Elevate picking up a 9th round.
Counter-terrorists win.
Wait. Huh. Oh, Mythic on map point. Do love to see that. But it is going to be pistols and a force. Freakazoid with the Hero AK by Hero AK or Himbo AK. I'll let this round be the decider of that. Good kill for Dia, and it's Hate with a pistol to pick one up. Hate just going in, taking down 2. Peeping taken down as well. The Hero AK finally getting activated into the round. Mythic gonna have their bomb site cut out for them. It's a free A bomb site, all open doors. And it's just on Dare as Truck Lover takes down Shane. He's an Opper too, apparently. Molotov gonna force Cooper out of Fountain. But not gonna be enough. It's not gonna matter. Cooper gonna take the kill. And it's gonna be Mythic to take the first game 13-9. I love to see it. Solid first game from Mythic. The next map's gonna be Elevate. We'll return it Elevate's map pick of Mirage, which we saw Mythic pick last night. So I think it should